764 Tibetan troops occupy Chiang, and for 15 days, capital of the Chinese Tang Dynasty. 954 Lothaриus becomes King of France. In 1439 Plymouth, England, becomes the first town incorporated by the English Parliament. In 1555 the English Parliament re-establishes Catholicism. In 1591 Castellan's army occupies Zaragoza. In 1614 Treaty of Xanten, Guliks-Kleefse War victory ends. In 1661 Robert Hooke appointed Curator of Experiments to the Royal Society, England. In 1673 Dutch troops under William of Orange occupy Bonn. In 1682 Swedish King Charles Roman XI establishes absolute monarchy. In 1723 Ambrose Godfrey patents a gunpowder-fueled fire extinguisher system in England. In 1727 France Bavaria renew secret treaty. Royal Society appoints James Cook. 1767 Meeting of the Royal Society appoints James Cook as head of an expedition to the Pacific Ocean to observe the transit of Venus on Tahiti. In 1769 will be Cook's first voyage aboard HMS Endeavour 1. In 1775 General Washington forbids recruiting officers from enlisting black troops. In 1793 the first mayor of Paris and astronomer Jean Sylvain Bailly is guillotined during the Reign of Terror. In 1799 Andrew Ellicott makes the first known record of a meteor shower observation in the US from a ship off the coast of Florida Keys. In 1813 Allied troops occupy Zwolle, Netherlands. In 1823 Great North Holland Canal Amsterdam opens. In 1833 the Great Leonid Meteor shower recorded. In 1847 Sir James Young Simpson, a British physician, is the first to use chloroform as an anaesthetic. In 1859 Jules Leotard performs the first flying trapeze circus act in Paris. He also designs the garment that bears his name. In 1873 Bay District Racetrack in San Francisco opens. In 1880 best-selling American novel Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ by soldier Lew Wallace is published. In 1885 Montreal Britannia Football Clubs (CRFU) defeat Ontario combined team Offrey 3-0 in CRFU Championship game. Poems by Emily Dickinson. 1890 Mabel Loomis Todd publishes the first edition of Poems by Emily Dickinson. In 1892 Pudge Heffelfinger receives $500 to become first professional football player in the Allegheny Athletic Association S4-0 win over the Pittsburgh Athletic Club. In 1893 the Treaty of the Durand Line is signed between present-day Pakistan and Afghanistan. The Durand Line has gained international recognition as an international border between the two sister nations. In 1894 Lawrence Hargrave, Australian aeronautical pioneer and inventor of the box kite, linked 4 huge box kites together and flew, but remained attached to the ground by piano wire. In 1899 British troops reach Durban, Natal. In 1900 Exposition Universelle World S Fair in Paris closes after 50 million visitors. Art Nouveau style dominates. 1905 November 12 November 13 Norway holds a referendum in favour of monarchy over republic. In 1906 C W Gregory NSWVQLD starts day at 48, is 366 at Stumps. PM Andrew Fisher. 1908 Andrew Fisher assumes the position of Prime Minister for what turns out to be a short-lived second Labour government, Australia. Dirst Minister of Labour. 1909 Politician William Lyon Mackenzie King takes the seat in the House of Commons as Canada's first Minister of Labour. In 1910 first possible movie stunt, a man jumps into the Hudson River from a burning balloon. In 1912 Spanish Prime Minister José Canalejas Y. Méndez is assassinated by an anarchist bookshopping in Madrid. In 1914 Turk Sultan Jamal Pasja declares a German holy war. In 1915 Britain annexes Gilbert Ellice archipelago in the Western Pacific. In 1915 Theodore W. Richards is first American to win Nobel Prize in Chemistry. In 1918 Emperor Karl of Austria-Hungary abdicates, Austria becomes a republic. In 1919 Ross and Keith Smith start a 1-month flight from London to Australia. In 1920 the Dalmatian coast between Italy and Yugoslavia is ceded to Yugoslavia. In 1921 Washington Conference for Limitation of Armaments. In 1922, the Sigma Gamma Rho sorority is founded on the campus of Butler University in Indianapolis, Indiana. In 1923, Dr. H. Almachat is appointed Special Commissioner to deal with the currency problem in Germany. By November 1924, the currency will have been restored. In 1924, Der Guliks-Kleefse War opens a branch in Hebron, Palestine. In 1925, US-Italy sign peace accord about war debts. In 1926, the first recorded aerial bombing on US soil took place in Williamson County, Illinois, during a feud between rival liquor gangs, the Sheltons and the Bergers. In 1927, Notre Dame's Fighting Irish changes blue jerseys for green. In 1928, British steamer Vestris, sailing from NYC to Uruguay, capsizes and sinks off Hampton Roads, Virginia, kills 111, including many women and children. Ballet Lady of Charlotte 1931, Jean Sylvain Bailly, and Ashton S. Ballet Lady of Charlotte premieres in London. In 1931, Maple Leaf Gardens opens in Toronto. Chic Blackhawks beat Leafs 2-1. 1930, 224 killed at Lancashire mine explosion. 1933, first NFL football game on a Sunday at Philadelphia's Baker Bowl. Sporting events on Sunday had been illegal on Sundays. Eagles tie Chicago Bears 3-3. 1933, first NFL football game on a Sunday at Pittsburgh's Forbes Field. Sporting events on Sunday had been illegal on Sundays. Pirates lose to Brooklyn Dodgers 32-0. In 1933, Hugh Gray takes the first known photo of the so-called Loch Ness Monster. In 1933, Nazis receive 92 a vote in German parliamentary elections. In 1935, Eggers Moniz performs the first modern brain surgery on the frontal lobes to treat mental disorders at Santa Marta Hospital in Lisbon, Portugal. In 1936, first ever TV gardening show In Your Garden airs on the BBC. Nobel Prize in Literature 1936, Nobel Prize for Literature awarded to